Good morning. This is Scorpio. It's July 21st, and it's 10:37 a.m. Pacific Coast time. Uh, I mentioned the other day how Rush Limbaugh was stressing over the opportunity, perhaps for America to go in a new direction with the presidency of Barack Obama. By the way, Barack today is in Iraq, Baghdad, and as always, I wish for his safety and good health. But anyway, let me. Rush Limbaugh comes on out here in California or in the Bay Area, from 9 to 12. It's 10:32 a.m. right now. And I mentioned the other day how Rush Limbaugh, Sean Hannity, Michael Savage are on a non-stop nervous breakdown over Barack Obama. Let me allow you to listen to Rush Limbaugh right now, and I'll guarantee you he's talking about Barack Obama. Take a listen.
And his bitter clinger comments, they know they've got a problem. By the way, Operation Chaos was a central factor in maintaining Hillary's viability. Ohio, Hillary beat Obama by 10. Pennsylvania, Hillary by 10. South Dakota, ditto. Kentucky, Hillary plus 35. Puerto Rico, Hillary plus 36. Even though it didn't count, it counted to Hillary's supporters. The media worries he won't finish off McCain any more than he could finish off Hillary. And by the way, he never finished Hillary off. It was the superdelegates that bailed him out. The Democrats know this.
Keep listening. I'm going to get a cup of coffee. Keep listening. I'll come back later on today. But keep listening.
But maybe, my friends, maybe I, El Rushbo, carrying all something, all important, all everything Maharushy, maybe I'm being unkind. As the first black candidate, Obama is news. To the drive-bys, I mean, big deal, historic to the drive-bys. Big deal to Condi Rice. Realize how many people in his own party are sabotaging McCain? After he sabotaged them, I guess it's tit for tat. He's a rock star, Obama is. A bigger news. And as a possible messiah, why, he's still even bigger news. Bigger than Princess Di. Bigger than Mother Teresa. Bigger than Gorbachev. Obama, bigger than Nelson Mandela. Obama is bigger than the finals of American Idol. Obama is bigger than Princess Di, Mother Teresa, Gorbachev, Nelson Mandela, the finals of American Idol combined, to the drive-by media. That is why they're there. They also think it's going to translate to ratings. Why in the world, after you've seen Obama on Slay the Nation on Sunday, and Good Morning America the Nightline, why would you wait till Thursday to see with Katie? And Wednesday to see with Brian Williams? But that's what they're doing. I don't know if they drew lots, or if the Obama people decided who's more important. Because whatever, Katie's going last. But Lara Logan, the Preggers international correspondent, went first on Slay the Nation. Who's next here? This is John in Indianapolis. Welcome, sir, to the EIB Network. Hello.
Hi, Rush. It's good to talk to you.
Thank you, sir.
I think John McCain has to make a passionate case, if he can, that the original Iraqi invasion was the right thing to do, and that is the only way he can win this debate about Iraq, because it seems no matter what position Obama takes, the press is going to deem him the winner of that debate, even though he was against the surge, which allows him to go there safely. Unfortunately, I think the Republicans have allowed the debate on the rightness or wrongness of the original invasion to be decided on the basis of the absence of WMD, and that's a terrible, terrible mistake.
Yeah, but you trace that back to the administration.
Yes.
The administration, the president's the leader of the Republican Party, and everybody else is going to follow his lead on that. And he He has chosen not to remind people of all the reasons we went. He made great setup speeches before we went in, explaining all the reasons, in addition to WMD, why we went in.
He's forgotten that communication is a big part of the presidency, and that's what was so great about Ronald Reagan. And regardless of what you think about Clinton, he was able to mesmerize people from the communication.
And it was all communication. It was all buzz. It was all spin. The substance of the Clinton administration could not be measured.
But I think what McCain has to do is go back to all of the reasons we went into Iraq, and then say that we didn't find huge caches of WMD. But Saddam did not destroy the WMD.
I'm going to tell you something. I have looked at polling data. I don't find Iraq in the top 5 of anybody's interest right now. I think that's what McCain needs. I'll tell you what he can do. While he's visiting the oil rig with a camera crew and explaining how important the oil rig is and how he wants more oil rigs, and while he's at the nuclear power plant, he can at the same time explain why the original invasion of Iraq was a good thing. But to let Obama and the drive-bys define the news cycle here is a mistake. There's one thing that matters above all else. Remember that little letter from Tammy May to her newspaper in Pennsylvania? Her number 1 priority was houses. Number 4 was food, but gasoline was in there. Gasoline prices, I'm telling you.
Rush is stressing, isn't he? It's sad. It's sad to see a grown man, so terrified, so mortified by a skinny little black kid from Chicago, isn't it? It's look, listen to this. Come on, listen.
This Obama got sucked into this trip, by the way, with McCain challenging him to go. So McCain needs to head to the nearest oil rig. I shucked him in. I've got him out of the country. I'm glad he's over there. He'll see the truth, but he won't tell you about it like I will. In the meantime, we need more of these rigs. See? I've got this written. I can handle this in 5 minutes.
To America's Anchorman. Whenever you want. Anytime, day or night. With Rush 24/7. Scour Rush's colossal stack of stuff. And watch him sizzle. All this with a...
And I'm telling you, it's like that for 3 solid hours from Rush Limbaugh. If you listen to Sean Hannity, 3 solid hours of Barack Obama bashing. In fact, if you listen to any right-wing radio, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. It's sad. It's sad. Like I said, as an American, people can express their views any way they want to. They can believe whatever they want to. But those boys are in a deep state of shock that their little world is about to come to an end. A little world of ignorance, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness. Y'all have a good day. I may do a little filming today, I don't know, but from all of us here at Felicity, you have a very good day, and we'll talk with you tomorrow. And if you have some time today, you ought to go check out a matinee of The Dark Knight. As I said in my film review, Heath Ledger, I gained a whole new respect for his acting ability because he acted his ass off as the Joker. He stole the show. So anyway, y'all have a good day, okay? See you soon.